I wanted to talk about just a couple ways that you can very inexpensively be more green. And it's actually really easy. It doesn't cost any money, and actually in most cases it will save you money. Number one, you use your own bags at the grocery store. It is a big deal. You doing it really does make a difference. In fact, just the other day, I was walking into the store and I had my bags with me, and passed by a couple of women, and as they were walking on their way, I overheard one of them say, "I should bring my own bags." You see, people are watching, and when you do things like that, other people think, yeah, I should do that too. Why not? For example, I got two of the ones I have, like one of them I got at a library event for free. The other one I got at an event for my kids' school for free. Two of them I got in products that I bought for free, so they came with the product that I bought. Two of them I got at a garage sale for $0.25 a piece. So, and I very seldom have to use every single one that I have. Another one I got from a friend of mine for free. The only thing I want to mention with using the reusable bags, wash them every once in a while, wash them occasionally, because even though you might be a raw foodist or a vegan, not everybody else is, and you're putting your bags on the same conveyor belt as maybe drippy meat or something, and it could get on your food and cause issues. So wash them. It's a good idea. Let's see. Another way to do it is to look at where you shop. I find a lot of people say, I can't afford to eat organic, but the issue is that they're shopping in the middle section of the grocery store. They're not shopping in the produce section. Frequently, the produce, for example, at the store near my house, Rayleigh's, the produce there, the organic versus the non-organic, is the same price. The organic apples and the non-organic apples are the same price, so why wouldn't you buy organic? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, that would be on the good, better, best scale, that would be the good level. Buy organic. It's not like if I can afford it, buy organic. If you're buying stuff in a box, yeah, maybe the organic stuff is more expensive. I don't know, I haven't checked. But as far as produce goes, it's really not that much of a difference. It's pennies. And the difference that it can make to your health is huge, because the pesticides, fungicides, plus the environmental damage that it does. I mean, every time you buy conventional, you're putting your dollars in conventionally grown produce. I even hate the way that sounds, because the reality is it means that we have absolutely no standards. Anything goes. So every time you buy that, you're voting for a world where that's okay, where we can do that to the earth. And I have kids. I know a lot of people who don't have kids, and it's important to them, but for me it's important to me because I care about the earth, and because I care that the earth is still fertile and beautiful and somewhat salvaged for my children and my children's children potentially. It's important to me, and I think it's important to most people, but they put other things first. They've got their priorities out of whack. Oh, I can't afford that. Well, what do you mean? Of course you can. It's not a matter of I can't afford that, it's I don't want to afford that particular thing. Because there's other things that you can afford that surely could give. In my case, I just made a commitment that I won't buy things that offend my conscience. So when it comes to diapers, that was a big one. I use cloth diapers. I use reusable diapers. It's more sanitary, for one, for the child, because people who use cloth diapers tend to change their baby's diaper more frequently because they're not buying them, so they might as well just change them more frequently. The child is more comfortable. They potty train easier because it's not fun being in a wet diaper, you know. The paper diapers kind of make it so the baby is not quite so uncomfortable. I was buying Huggies at Costco for the longest time, thinking, oh, this is the cheapest way to go. But no. I was like, no, I'm contributing to so much environmental devastation by buying these. I mean, I still put my baby in diapers at nighttime because he sleeps better that way. But now I buy the 7th generation ones. And I thought, oh man, it's going to be so much more expensive. But I made a commitment and I set the intention. This is important. This is something that I need to do. So I'm not going to buy the Huggies anymore. I'm going to buy the 7th generation ones. And it's just going to cost what it's going to cost. And it'll make me more conscious. And the cool thing that happened, which always happens when I set an intention, is that every time I need to get diapers, and I go to get diapers, they're somehow on sale. Like on this freakishly amazing sale to where they end up being less than it would have cost me if I bought the Huggies diapers at Costco. Another thing you can do for the environment, stop going to Costco. That was a tough one for me because I was like, oh, I'm getting these good deals on, organic quinoa or organic apples or whatever, but the fact is everything is way overpackaged there, and it's not good for the environment. Plus, again, you're voting with your dollars for the kind of a world you want to be living in. You want to live in a Costco world, a Walmart world, No, of course not. We want to live in a world where we contribute to our friends and neighbors, where we are self-sustainable to a certain degree, where we grow local businesses. Of course we do. That's why everybody talks that way. Support your small business, support your local business, because that's what we really want. But the way we spend our money says something very different. No, we want to save that few cents, because really, when it comes down to it, that's usually what it ends up to be. A few cents here, a few cents there. It's not that much of a difference. And when you set an intention, but I'm going to personalize this, when I set the intention that no, it's not worth whatever money is saved, amazing abundance came into my life in the form of